Hi friends, and thanks for clicking on this video. Today, I'm going to be packing for a 3-week trip using a capsule wardrobe which AI wrote for me. So I have this 3-week trip coming up where I'm going to be bringing a lot of things back with me. So I really need to consolidate my wardrobe and bring as little things as possible with me. I am a chronic overpacker. So this is going to be a challenge for me, which is why I asked ChatGPT to write me up a packing list. I might even pack less than what it suggested for me, but yeah, let's just get right into it. Also, I'm using this mic because I keep moving and coming closer to the video, so hopefully the audio quality is good. Let me know what you guys think of it. Over here, I have my suitcase. By the way, I did not go to Duke. I just have merch from there for some reason, but I have my suitcase and I'm going to be slowly putting in things into my suitcase that are on the packing list. So let's get started. So I have the list right here, and for one of the first things is tops, and it suggests 3 to 4 tops with a mix of lightweight long sleeve and short sleeve tops. So we'll start with that. So I think these are the tops I'm going to be bringing. I have a load of laundry going on right now too, so I might change my mind after that's done. But first we have this keyhole top from Old Navy. We have this floral top also from Old Navy. We have this long sleeve lacy top that I thrifted, but it's originally from Gap. We have a black keyhole top also from Old Navy, and a lacy white top also from Old Navy. Can you tell there's going to be a theme throughout this video? Now I'm trying to pick as many neutral colors as possible, which is why all the tops I chose were white, gray, or black. I'm going to do the same with the bottoms, which is the next category. And for that, I'm going to be bringing my favorite pair of jeans. These are Lee's jeans that I thrifted a while back, and they're super comfortable and they're dark, which is great for a capsule wardrobe situation. Next, I'm bringing this black maxi skirt from Uniqlo. I got this ages ago, and everyone has like one of these skirts in their wardrobe, and I just love this one, so we'll definitely be bringing that with me as well. And then finally, a black pair of sweatpants that I literally still have the tag on, also from Old Navy. This is probably what I'm going to be traveling in, but obviously I can rewash it and wear it later on to go out in as well if I want. Now on the ChatGPT packing list, it says that I should pack a dress, but I'm just not really a dress person. So instead, I'm going to sub that out for the scoop neck top that is long sleeve and a little fuzzier and warmer because, oh, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I'm going to 2 different countries on the trip, and one of them is colder and one of them is of a little warmer climate. So I kind of need to account for that as well. So yeah, I feel like this instead of a dress is going to be more suitable. Next category is outerwear, and because I'm going to 2 different climates, I feel like layering is going to be my best friend. So first we have this really cute cardigan. It's inside out. But it just has these really cute cable knit details that I actually got from my friend. She gave it to me for free. This is the brand. I've never heard of it. I think it's a like Japanese or Chinese brand, but super cute, basic colored cardigan that I think will be really suitable. Also, look at the mess that is my closet right now. Next is this Nike zip up hoodie that I also thrifted. I got this in the Goodwill bins. Like, this is such a find, but I think I'm going to be traveling in this as well. And then for the actually cold weather, I'm going to be bringing this Uniqlo coat that I have. This was really popular, like I think 3 years ago when everyone was raving about their winter lookbook or fall lookbook. To me, this is still one of my favorite coats ever, so I definitely don't regret buying it, but I do know that it was a really big trend not too long ago. Next is sleepwear, and ChatGPT says to only bring 1 set. I don't think that's enough for a 1-week trip, but because I am going to go see family and cousins and things like that, they have pajamas that I can use there, so I will only bring 1, but I do disagree with ChatGPT on this one, so I'm just going to bring 1 sweater to sleep in and 1 pair of sleeping sweatpants. The lighting in my room is suddenly very dramatic, but for accessories, I'm going to be bringing this everyday tote bag that I use all the time because it's a neutral color, and I'm going to be bringing some jewelry, which I keep in this pushing container, which I think is really cute. Besides that, it's pretty much all the other travel essentials, so like underwear, medicine, toiletries, and things like that. So now it's time to actually put everything in my suitcase. Now, I consider myself a connoisseur in folding clothes because I've been traveling for a long time since I was young, and my mom always also made me do chores like laundry. So I think I like how I personally like to fold clothes. So I like to fold them in threes. If you have something like a top, you just fold it in half like this, kind of like in threes. And then instead of just folding it in half or in fourths, I like to just fold it in threes as well. And I feel like that gives you a really nice flat shape that you can put lengthwise in your suitcase, if that makes any sense. So I'm going to be taking all these clothes and I'm going to, I don't know how seamless that was, but guys, this is literally the least I have ever packed. Look at how much empty space there is in this suitcase, including this top part. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have so much room. Now, because the AI added a bunch of extra stuff that I didn't necessarily need to put in my suitcase, like swimsuits and things like that, I did add some extra options for myself because, again, I'm a chronic overpacker, old habits die hard, but still, I'd consider this a capsule wardrobe. One of those items includes a brown sweater because I just felt like it was weird that there weren't any sweaters involved. I know that you can't really layer them, but I am going somewhere that's a little colder, so I figured at least one sweater would be good. And then the extra thing I added was just another white top because I go through those like crazy and I feel like it's never bad to have extras of those. So that pretty much sums up the packing portion of this video. Now I want to move on to the actual styling portion of how I create clothing combos for all of these options. Future me, take it away. Thank you, past me. I am now back from traveling and it's 2025 now, so that happened. I made a few changes to what I brought, so I wanted to show you that as well. In the end, I brought a total of 9 tops, 2 bottoms, 2 cardigans / jackets, 2 shoes, and 2 bags. I made those changes since I just thought that they would suit the weather that I was in more, and I decided to end up bringing a slightly more formal bag just in case. And then these were all the different outfit combinations that I ended up coming with. It was mostly just a lot of different top on either skirt or jeans. I didn't really wear the sweatpants unless I was traveling or running small errands. I tried to record in the wild, but it was pretty difficult and I kept losing track of what day I was on and what outfits I was repeating. So you're just gonna have to trust that this is what I wore while I was traveling. The things that I noticed the most were that the skirt came in really handy when I was in a more of a warmer climate, but I pretty much didn't wear it at all while I was in a cooler climate. I think that makes sense, and I'm still glad that I brought a skirt and a pair of jeans, but that's just something that I noticed. Although these outfits are pretty basic, I think they got the job done, and I was able to bring a ton of stuff back with me, which is the whole point. I needed my suitcase to be pretty much almost empty. So I ended up achieving my goal, which was really what was important to me. If I were to do this again, I think I would remove one of the jackets and only bring one with me, either a cardigan or a zip up, and then replace that with more tops, just because I had to do so many loads of laundry, which I feel like isn't sustainable for everyone. You know, if you're traveling and your place doesn't have a laundry unit, then that's extra time that you need to spend doing laundry, finding a laundry unit, paying for it if it's not free, which I feel like could be mitigated by just bringing a few extra tops. I think the fact that I also brought just one pair of shoes and these sandals was absolutely perfect. I never felt like I needed something more or less. However, if you're going to be doing this and you might go somewhere that's a little more formal, I would suggest replacing the sneaker with something like a comfortable loafer or boot, which can be dressed up or down. But I feel like that's pretty much it. This was a really fun challenge and I'll definitely be packing like this more often. Let me know if you guys guys would like to see more of this type of content. And comment down below if you're going to be traveling anywhere interesting this year. Maybe you need to have a really small suitcase wherever you're going. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out and the channel out a lot too. And I'll see you all in the next one. Bye!